Hey everybody, it's Kate. So I thought I'd film a real honest to goodness craft room tour. Not the kind of craft room tour where you clean everything up and organize it really nice and then show everybody. I thought I would actually show you what my craft room in fact looks like on any given Saturday. So I'm filming on my phone as usual, but I'm holding it in my hand, so it's going to be a little shaky. I'll try not to make you sick, but here we go. Okay. So here's my craft room. Sort of the whole thing. I do a lot of filming right here. When I film sort of my finished stuff, I do filming here. I've just got this shelf here that I've attached this this thing on that holds my phone when I do my filming here on the table. And there's some junk journals I've been working on. There's my Rascog. So I'll start on this end here. And I can't, there's so much stuff, I can't really back up all the way, but I'll show you. There's Daisy. Hey Daisy, what up girl? And so here's one of the black shelves. This craft room is housing really like a sewing studio and a sort of a traditional craft room and all in one. So that's my first shelf. This is some sort of my sewing stuff that I keep out all the time. You know, all my needles and goodies like that, and random stuff. This candle is for burning ribbon, that ribbon. There's some SWAT goodies that I dig through occasionally. There's a tiny little quilt up here in the middle of construction. And then underneath here is where I keep all my acetate and my sleeves. Some wedding albums I've not yet done anything with. This is my husband's stuff over here, calligraphy, blah, blah, blah. Smash book, binders. There's, I don't know, like 15 or 20 rolls of this. Bubble wrap, a bunch of magazines and stuff. Here's a box of goodies. There's a box of goodies on the floor. This is like most of my metal. Anything that's metal, I stick it in here, like game spinners, that kind of thing. So there's that. Here are my sewing machines. This is my FAF, my very favorite thing in the world. This is what I use for actually sewing like cloth and quilts and whatever. And then the Brother machine that's actually down in the cabinet. Let me see if I can get a good look. Yeah, there she is down in there. She is for sewing paper and whatnot. It was my grandmother's machine. And then here's my second shelf. That was my bouquet from my recent wedding. Some knitting stuff there at the top. Here's my fabric. I've kind of got it separated out by colors, sort of. This is where all my irons go when I'm feeling organized. This again is all sewing stuff. There's all my bobbins and stuff, and this is for patterns, random junk, sewing and embroidery books. This is full of like tools and goodies, mostly to do with sewing, although there is a staple gun in there. This is all my beads. Not all of them, most of my beads. This houses all kind of different like threads and stuff, you know, embroidery thread. Down here along the bottom, these will be hard to see. That's all Quilting Arts magazine for the most part. Here's some more beads. Actually, there's my heavy book that I used to weight stuff down with. This is where I keep my thread in. And that actually goes up here. Might do a little cleaning while I'm at it here. This is my jewelry stuff. Jewelry finding. Jewelry. That's my jewelry stuff. Some random flowers and stuff I got out of the trash. Another ironing board. You never have too many. This is my actual ironing board that I use. I'm setting up to start filming a Tilted All series, so this is set up for me to film for my supplies today. I use Rowenta irons. Love them. There's a little travel one down there on the floor. This is my husband's part. So he does models and airbrushing and all like this. His area is much neater than mine, and poor thing, when we started this, we had sort of a 50-50 split of this quote-unquote craft table here. It looks a little more 60-40 now than it did, but anyway. So, I'll take you across the floor here, because there's all kind of goodies on the floor. So, if you ever see any bags on my craft room floor, there's good stuff in there. So, I found yesterday all kind of good stuff at the Tuesday morning. This is the first time I've seen any Maggie Holmes stuff there. Ooh, yeah, 7 Gypsy folders. That's a little Amy Tangerine. Here's some more Maggie Holmes goodies. Yeah, more Maggie Holmes. And then this in here, this is some Amy Tangerine and Amy Tangerine. Oh, and some good sorry y'all, some good like crepe paper stuff that I found in clearance from my local craft store. And then ooh yeah, some ephemera for the Simple Stories Hey Baby collection. Hello Baby, Hey Baby, Hello Baby. Yeah. And then in an attempt to get organized, I bought some of these y'all have seen these at the Walmart or whatever, but all it does is take up more space, and it doesn't actually, they don't actually fit. I mean, it claims it'll hold 12 by 12 paper, but the paper, all the paper you buy has got these on top of them, so it won't actually fit. So you have to like cut it down before it'll fit. Aggravating. These are all over the floor, these things, because my cat likes to play with them. This is her rug, so she lays here while I'm crafting, and then I throw little paper bits and stuff at her. More paper. Okay, and this is embarrassing, but I have to kind of step over it to get in here, into my little hole here. That's my chair. The back is all wonky and I can't take it off, but I like it because it rolls and I can just roll back and forth here and get what I need. This is all my casting resin and clay stuff for making these beautiful little macaroons. And I use triple thick to glaze them. Let's see. Under there's my glue gun, y'all. It's so beautiful. Some Wild Orchid Crafts flowers. This is some more good stuff. Bag on the floor, that means good stuff. Chipboard and cardstock and stuff. And then back here, this is kind of crazy, but it's a closet with all manner of good stuff. Sewing machine cover, tablecloths. Those are my mini albums and things that I sell on Etsy. They're stored up there just for safety, so that I don't break them before I can sell them. Yarn ball winder. That's a basket full of stuff to dye cloth with. I've got some, what do they call it, fiber reactive dye in there. Wedding invitations. Some curtains that go in this room. And then all the bags hanging on the closet thing up there are all knitting projects. Unfinished knitting projects. But whatever, we won't go there. This is one of those hangers that's supposed to hang several pairs of pants, and I put my ribbon and stuff on there. And then I also throw it down in here, but whatever. More knitting projects. This is PFD cotton, prepared for dyeing cotton, and cheesecloth and silk and other things like that. In these bins, that backpack is full of knitting stuff. This is a pair of blue jeans my grandmother gave me. She thought I could like wear them, but she's way smaller than me. Anyway, they have all these sparklies on them, so you know I'm gonna yank those off there and use them. Those bins down there, that's all cross-stitch stuff because I do some cross-stitch too. And that's more quilting stuff down there. Random box. You never know when you need a random box. Here's a mini album I never finished. Some of those journals that one lady makes, Diane Reevely. I was not impressed with these. Okay, I'm back. Like I said, I'm filming with my phone. like aggravation level 9. The phone keeps filling up. And I have to go back and delete a bunch of stuff. Like, I'm trying to save to get me a real camera to start filming videos with. So, yeah, anyway. Sorry. Yeah, I got this on clearance. This Teresa Collins. I guess it's supposed to be sort of like Project Life stuff, but the paper's super thin, so I'm not impressed at all. Here's all some more stuff to ship with and whatnot. Down here... This is all like yarn and more knitting projects. That black thing is full of like sewing notions and stuff. This down here, another bag on the floor, good stuff. Look how cute. This is J'adore by Basic Gray. So I've got a few pads of that and then some super cute like ephemera and whatnot in there. I'm going to use that to make junk journals, mini albums, that kind of thing. Here's Dear Lizzie crepe paper. Ugh, Blush Glam, love it. Oh yeah, Oh Darling collection in there, love it. That's from like scrapbooksteals.com, so it's got some different paper collections in there, and I don't know what's, oh, there's a Project Life thing under there. And then another bag, more goodies. Oh, this stuff is gorgeous. It's some Bow Bunny stuff I got in clearance at our local scrapbook store. Like, that'll give you an idea what the paper collection looks like. It's called shoot, I can't remember. Madeline. Gorgeous, love it. Oh, and then maybe my favorite paper I've got right now. I got this from Scrapbook Maven, Danielle at Scrapbook Maven, and because you know you can't really get the Madeline, not Madeline, what's the woman's name, Marion Smith stuff, at least not anything that's not planner. Ooh, more goodies. I keep cardstock and like specialty paper in there, super cool. And then this is kind of the between this shelf and my Rascog, this is like the sort of the hub. There's my cinch Bow-it-alls in there. There's a bunch of wasted space in this basket back here. Punches and some larger stamps. There's all manner of good stuff in there, like flowers and trim and stickers and stuff like that. This is some tatting. Yeah, that's all pencils and stuff like that. Brads and eyelets. Markers. There's all my Copics. So neat. So clean. So organized. Not. Trimmer. My scoring board. And then that envelope punch board. All my adhesives and stuff right here. I've been using this fabric tack lately. Kind of enjoying it. But it is kind of on the aggravating side. And cancer glue. And then all my like liquid pearls and stuff are in there. And then all my ink pads, sprays. These Mr. Huey's are pretty good. I got these on clearance at my craft store too. Color mists. My phone also does not autofocus. Again, so aggravating. This is my embossing little bin here, so it's full of like my little powder bag and a spoon and some. You want to talk about make a mess? This is when I make a mess. This is like bags, little bags and chipboard and stuff, like chipboard that I'm going to alter. Paper towels that are supposed to go up there. Some of that Tim Holtz tissue paper I just love. So this is like scrap paper. If I need a little scrap, I go in there. And then this is more like mixed media stuff, gesso, texture paste. Love it. What is that? Clear gesso. Yeah, I never did get to use that. And that's some thinning stuff back there. Yeah, so that's, oh, and then my heat tool on the floor. What else? Rubber gloves. And then, all on my windowsill here. There's my radio, glossy accents. My YouTube sign is over there. And then here's my craft table itself. That's a mini album in a suitcase. Getting ready to go. This is like a catch-all for junk. These are the little ballerinas Tracy sends you. Hey, Tracy! So I'm working right now on a pocket letter, obviously. The only thing I did do before I brought y'all in here was cover this stuff up. This is some goodies I'm working on for a swap on the Art Attack and Tilda Friends Facebook group. So I didn't want to show it because it's not completely done. But so there's some goodies under there. And there's my little pocket letter stuff. I'm using this Prima Princess collection, which I really love. And then I bought these gorgeous rub-ons, these Maggie Holmes rub-ons. Do you know they will not rub onto anything? All they do is break into little pieces. So I don't know if it's like they're old or they got too hot or whatever, but yeah, not any good. And then last but not least, here's my Raskog. So between this cart and this shelf, I kind of stay right in this area working. So all my rulers and stuff, I use a lot of quilting rulers. And my craft mat is not actually a craft mat, it's a rotary cutting mat. All of them are because I sewed more first. What's in there? Oh, this is all my knitting goodies. That's my little cup with all my different scissors and some jewelry making things. Crocodile. I just got this one with the deco and the stub. I love it. There's that one, and this is the corner one. What is this called? Baby wipes. And then that's all just, you know, like pins and binder clips and this, and then my tiny attacher. My stamping blocks are in here as well. And then under here, I keep, here's my mason jar of, we use mason jars at the wedding, so I've got like washi. All my sequins are in there. So yeah, every time I got to pull out sequins, I have to dump them out and then dig through them. It's the stupidest thing I ever did. Chipboard, not chipboard, wood veneer goodies, buttons, and then all manner of like flowers and stuff back there. This is some Maggie Holmes metal pieces and ephemera, big clips, more ephemera. Bottle caps, this is silver flattened bottle caps. These are my little Ipsy bags that I get every month for my Ipsy subscription, so I use them to do little craft stuff. This is my gold ones. This one's empty. And then down here, got some little stuff that I dig through there. My little gems and stuff. Back there is kind of some random stuff, little fabric. These are more paper bags and like chipboard stuff and stuff I want to alter, like this iPhone. My case for my iPhone that's currently making me absolutely freaking nuts. And then here, in this bin on the floor, are all my dies. So, I mean, I don't really, I don't have many, but I love the ones I've got. What is this? Oh, that's the, oh, there's a little cat here. Let me just show y'all a little cat here during my real craft room tour. Anyway, yeah, so I guess that's about it. So if I stand in my hole, you can kind of see there's our other closet over there. And then here's my view from my window. You can see out the front door there and down the street. So anyway, yeah, so I just thought it would be kind of fun to just film a straight up, okay, let me point the camera down so I can see where to step. A real, honest to goodness, no joke, this is how it always looks, craft room tour. Say bye, Daisy. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day.